maneuvers are getting into position for their next maneuver. A KC-135 tanker will be taking off on your right. And these three aircraft will be joining for a demonstrated air-to-air refueling maneuver. The KC-135 is an R model. It was just retrofitted less than a year ago with 4 brand new General Electric CFM56 engines. And F4s are uniquely suited to do it.
Like, it's real.
I'm going to give a nice big thumbs up. A newer version, the F-15E, came on board in 1989. This newer aircraft is a dual-role fighter designed for precision all-weather ground attack as well as air-to-air combat. Now, while the original Eagle is more than 17 years old, a series of improvements has enabled it to keep its talons sharp. It certainly hasn't lost its ability to meet and beat any potential adversary now flying. And today's flight demonstration will show you exactly what I mean. At the controls this afternoon is Captain Matt Donovan, a veteran Air Combat Command fighter pilot with more than 1,600 hours in the F-15. Captain Donovan will soon complete a final check of his aircraft prior to takeoff. As he runs up his engines, the noise you will hear will be the sound of 2 Pratt & Whitney F-100 engines together producing more than 50,000 pounds of thrust. That's more than twice the horsepower at the entire starting lineup at the Indianapolis 500. And while the Eagle weighs in at just over 38,000 pounds, that means it can accelerate through the speed of sound while climbing straight up. Now, the Eagle was designed for air-to-air combat, and it can carry everything it needs to do that job. In addition to an internal 20mm cannon, the Eagle can fire 8 radar-guided and heat-seeking air-to-air missiles. And its dual-role variant, the F-15E, is modified to carry a wide variety of precision-guided munitions. The same type you saw delivered with such remarkable accuracy during the Persian Gulf War. Both the F-15 with us today and the F-15E are equipped for in-flight refueling, giving the Eagle the global reach it needs to deploy rapidly anywhere in the world. In just 2,000 feet, and immediately pull into a steep climb and prepare for his first maneuver, the Split S. Captain Donovan is now going over the top inverter as he enters the Split S. He'll finish the maneuver just 500 feet above the ground, traveling more than 500 miles per hour in the opposite direction from takeoff. This ability to accelerate rapidly is one reason the Eagle is known as the fighter pilot's fighter. Captain Donovan will show you what good training and good equipment can do when crisp handling is essential to the mission. The 4-point roll shows the precise control response of the Eagle. If you can't turn tight, you can't fight. Captain Donovan will now return to show center to demonstrate the F-15's exceptional turn capability. In this turn, the pilot would be pressed deep into the seat by a force equal to 8 times his normal weight. Captain Donovan will now turn his aircraft back towards show center, accelerate up to 450 miles per hour, and smartly snap the Eagle through 3 rapid rolls. The radar will help him see small, high-speed targets down to treetop level. Add its ability to take off from short runways, and you have a fighter that can safely operate from thousands of airfields around the world. Both the F-15 and the F-15E have played vital roles in the defense of this nation during the Gulf War. The F-15 first flew back in 1973. The airplane to replace it is already off the drawing boards and in the air. It's the new advanced tactical fighter, the F-22. The F-22 is an aircraft that will build on the lessons that we've learned in the Eagle and combine the latest in stealth technology with supersonic cruise engines and revolutionary electronics to give the U.S. an aircraft able to conquer any adversary well into the 21st century. Captain Matt Donovan, ladies and gentlemen.